Hello, little learners. We are happy to have you join us on this exciting journey into the world of computers with Binary Brains, the language of computers. Grade 4, Lesson 4. Today, we will learn about Microsoft Word, Insert tab, insert an image in Word, create a table, adding header and footer, adding watermark, using smart art in Microsoft Word. Sounds exciting, right? Let's begin with what is Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word is a word processing program that helps create and edit text, documents such as essays, letters, reports, and stories. You can write, change the look of your text, and add pictures and even check for spelling mistakes. We have already learnt about the basics of Word in the previous grade. Now we will explore the Insert tab. The Insert tab on the ribbon has functions that enables you to add various elements in your document to make it engaging and informative. The Insert tab provides tools to add pictures, tables, shapes, charts, and insert links. Let's look at the main sections of Insert tab. Pages. Cover page. Insert a pre-designed cover page at the beginning of your document. Blank page. Add a new blank page anywhere in your document. Page break. Start a new page from the current position. Tables. Insert tables. Organize data into rows and columns. Customize the size and design of the table. Illustrations. Pictures. Add images from your computer. Online pictures. Insert images directly from online sources. Shapes. Insert shapes like arrows, rectangles, and circles. Icons. Insert built-in icons to visually enhance content. Smart art. Add diagrams for processes, hierarchies, or relationships. Charts. Insert bar, line, pie, and other charts to visualize data. Screenshots. Capture and insert screenshots of open windows. Media. Online video. Embed videos from online platforms. Links. Hyperlink. Link to web pages, email addresses, or other parts of the document. Bookmark. Mark a specific location in your document for quick access. Cross-reference. Refer to another part of the document such as figure or table. Comments. Add comments to provide feedback or notes in the document. Header and footer. Add or edit header or footer to include page numbers, dates, or titles. Text. Text box. Insert text boxes for additional text. Quick parts. Add reusable pieces of content such as fields or document properties. Word art. Create styled text effects. Drop cap. Make the first letter of the paragraph larger and decorative. Signature line. Add a digital signature field. Date and time. Insert the current date and time. Object. Embed files or objects like Excel sheets or PDF files. Symbols. Equation. Add mathematical equations. Symbol. Insert special characters or symbols not on the keyboard. We will now learn how to insert an image in Word. Start Microsoft Word and open the document where you want to add an image. Click on the Insert tab. In the Insert tab, find and click the Pictures button and select this device. A window will pop up. Find the pictures you want to add on your computer and click on it. We will click on the picture Rocket Launch at Sunset and click on Insert. After inserting the picture, you can click and drag the corners to resize it or move it around in your document. Students, now let's learn how to create a table. Tables help us to organize our data. Let us learn how. In the Insert tab, click on the Table button. A grid will appear. Drag your mouse over the grid to select the number of rows and columns you want for your table. Click to insert it. The table with the selected number of rows and columns has to be added in your document. Another way to add tables with more rows and columns is to insert a table, click on Insert tab, click on Table, and from the drop-down menu, click on Insert Table. A window will appear prompting you to specify the number of rows and columns you want. Enter your desired values. We will insert a table with 4 columns and 4 rows and click on OK. Our table will be created with a specified number of rows and columns. Note: a rectangular box formed when a row and column intersect is called a cell. Quick tables. Quick tables are pre-designed table formats available in Microsoft Word that allow you to insert commonly used tables quickly. These tables come with built-in styles and layouts such as calendars, matrices, and tabular lists which are ready to use. Steps to insert a table from Quick Tables. First, place the cursor where you wish to insert a table in your document. Click on the Insert tab. Click on the Table button. Now, select the Quick Tables options and choose a table. These are the following tables that you can create using Quick Tables. Let's click on Calendars. Now, let's click on Tabular List. Students, now let's learn how to type information inside a table. After you create a table, click inside the cell and start typing to enter information. You can use text formatting tools like bold, italics, underline, different font styles, font colors, etc. to change the appearance of your table. You can use the tab key or the right arrow key to move to the next cell in the next column. When we insert a table in Microsoft Word, 2 special tabs appear to help us make the table look nice and neat. These tables are Table Design and Table Layouts. Table Design tab. The Table Design tab is where we can make the table look beautiful. These are ready-made designs that make your table look neat and pretty. You can choose any style from the options given. Shading. You can fill the cells with different colors to highlight important parts. Borders. Borders are the lines around the table. You can make them thicker and dotted. You can also decide whether you want the borders to appear in your table. Table Layout tab. The Table Layout tab helps you organize and arrange your table. Think of it as a toolbox for fixing and adjusting your table. Insert rows and columns. If you need more space, you can add new rows, that is horizontal boxes, or columns, that is vertical boxes. Delete. If you don't need a row or a column or a table, you can easily remove it. Merge cells. Combine 2 or more cells into one large cell. This is useful for creating a heading that spans across multiple columns. Select the cells you want to merge by pressing the Shift and right arrow keys together. Here we will select the cells from the first row. Click on the Table Layout tab. Select the Merge Cells icon. Now you can see this is a merged cell. Split cells. Break one cell into smaller parts if you need more boxes in the same space. Place the cursor in the cell you want to split. Click on the Table Layout tab. Select the Split Cells icon. Enter the number of columns, that is the number of cells you want in the cell you selected. Write it in the dialog box in front of number of columns. Here we have written 3. Write 1 in front of number of rows as you are going to split only one cell. Click on OK. Now you will see the cell is divided into 3 cells. Students, Let us create an exam timetable with the help of tools we have learned till now. Insert a table with 3 columns and 8 rows. Apply the table style from the Table Design tab. Merge the cells in the first row and type Exam Timetable. Change its alignment to center alignment. Type the column name as Date, Subject and Timing. Change its alignment to center alignment. Merge the first 2 cells in the Date column using Merge Cells option in the Table Layout tab, and repeat the same process for the next cells in the Date column. Now enter date 19 November 2024 in the first merged cells. Then enter the next 2 dates in the other merged cells and center align. Enter the subjects given in the same sequence in the subject column: English, Maths, Science, History, Hindi, Geography. Select the entire subject column and change its alignment to center alignment. Now, place the cursor in the last cell of the subject column and click on Split Cells icon in the Table Layout tab. Split the last cell into 2 cells and enter the computer subject. Enter the timings for each subject in the timing column. Split the last cell in the timing column into 2 cells and enter timings as given. Note: you can adjust the width of the table as needed. When you hover the cursor over the border of the table, an icon will appear. You can click on the mouse and drag it to adjust the width and height of the cells. Students, now we will learn about adding header and footer. Headers and footers is the information placed at the top and bottom of the document respectively. Header. A header is a space at the top of each page in a document. You can use it to add things like your name or title of the document. It appears on every page automatically. Footer. A footer is the space at the bottom of each page. You can use it to add things like page numbers or any special notes. Like the header, the footer too shows up on every page. Now let us see how to add header and footer to a document. First we will add a header. Go to the Insert tab and click on Header. Pick a style you like. Here we will choose blank. You can type the document title, your name or any other information at the top of the page. Now we can type the header in the document title as My Document. Click on Close Header Footer after inserting header. Now we will add a footer. Go to the Insert tab and click on Footer. Pick a style from the options. Here we will choose blank. You can type things like date, name of the document or author's name at the bottom of the page. Now we will type the author's name in the footer. For example, Mrs. Ritika. Click on Close Header Footer after inserting footer. Now you will see the footer is inserted. Adding page numbers. Go to the Insert tab and click on Page Number. Select where you want to display the page number in your document, either on top of the page or bottom of the page. We will go with the bottom of the page. Click on the style and position where the page number will be displayed. Here we will choose plain number 1. Click on Close Header and Footer after inserting page number. Now you will see the page numbers are inserted. Adding watermark. A watermark in a Microsoft Word is a light image or text that appears behind the main text in the document. It is used to show something important like draft or confidential. The watermark is light, so you can still see the words you type on top of it. To add a watermark, go to the Design tab on the ribbon and click on Watermark. Pick any watermark type like Confidential to or click Customize Watermark to add your own text or image. Here, we will change the text to binary brains. And now click on Apply or OK to add the watermark. When you type or add text to the document, the watermark will show up behind the text on each page. Students, now let us learn about using Smart Art in Microsoft Word. Smart Art in Microsoft Word is a tool that lets you create visual diagrams like lists, processes, and life cycles. Smart Art helps turn complex information into simple, easy to understand pictures. At the top of your screen, click on Insert tab. Find the Smart Art button in the menu and click on it. A new window will appear with lots of Smart Art graphics and styles like lists, cycles, and diagrams. Pick a graphic you like by clicking on it and then click on OK. Once the Smart Art appears in your document, click inside the shapes to type your own words or ideas. Add text in the text boxes and your Smart Art is ready. Let us try creating a butterfly life cycle using Smart Art. Open your document and go to the Insert tab. Click on Smart Art to open the Smart Art graphic dialog box. To create a Smart Art to show a life cycle, we need to choose a cycle option. Click on Classic Cycle Style and click on OK to insert the Smart Art into your document. Now, the life cycle we want to create has 4 elements only. If your Smart Art has more than 4 circles, you will need to delete them. Click on the extra circle to select it and press the Delete key on your keyboard to remove the unwanted circles. Double-click on the first circle and type X. Repeat this step for the remaining circles. Label the second circle as Caterpillar, third circle as Chrysalis, and fourth circle as Butterfly. Now let's change the look and colors of the life cycle. Click on the one of the circles to select it. Go to the Smart Art Design tab in the ribbon. Click on Change Colors option. Explore the options for changing the colors and textures of your Smart Art. Here we will choose Accent Colors 4 to 5 option. Now you can adjust the size and position of your Smart Art as needed with the document. That's all for today, students. Hope you had fun learning more about Microsoft Word. Want to test your brain? You can attend a quiz of this chapter on the Tamsh website. Once you finish attending the quiz of all the chapters, you will receive a certificate. Scan the first QR code to visit the Tamsh website or click on the link provided in the description box. Scan the second QR code to learn how to navigate to assessment page and access the quiz section on the website, or click on the link provided in the description box. You can also download this PPT from the Tamsh website. Great job, little genius! You have finished lesson 4. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you in the next lesson. Happy learning!